Hello everybody, I'm iTerface and welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. Today I'm providing a post commentary on a battle I had for a tournament that was hosted in a Discord group a couple weeks ago. This battle being the round 1 battle against Ming1068. So here at team preview, I'm looking at my team and I'm looking at his team and I'm thinking, I want Shachi to do something. But Vesperatu kind of makes, can make things difficult along with Duskit since they're both faster than me. I had a feeling he'd lead off with something to counter Shachi like Vesperatu or Duskit. So I led with my Teclipse and Eruptodon is there, so I had to put Obsidian there because I have no other way of taking solid hits from it. While Eliguana is good for that, it's weak to Earthquake. The rest of the team is just there to pretty much, support Shachi. The whole thing with this team is Shachi and Eliguana. Eliguana can tase things to make, paralyze things. Things like Vesperatu and Duskit on this team in particular to paralyze them. Anyway, so he leads Eruptodon, so I'm like, okay, I'm not dealing with any of this. Go right into the Obsidian so I can take any kind of super effective hit, or not super effective hit, I mean any kind of hit from it because, Obsidian 100% walls Eruptodon. He goes for the Mud Spatter just to drop my speed. What was he predicting? Nah, I don't think he was predicting much of anything. He was just trying to get my speed lowered. So here I go for the Mega Chop, expecting something like his Luminami to come in. But he just goes for the Magma Block to scout out what I'm doing. I could have Sharpened, but, I didn't. I was trying to make an early game read. Anyway, here I go for the Sharpen because why not? Here he goes for Fire Breath. I'm not, at this point in the game, I wasn't paying attention to, the Eruptodon's energy. So right here, I didn't identify that he wasn't actually Pyro. So also shout out to the unfortunate burn he got immediately. Just my luck, whatever. So I believe no. He just hits me with another Fire Breath and I sleep. Why not? Because, the Eruptodon won't be able to do anything to me. I expect him to switch out immediately, but nothing he goes into will immediately threaten my Obsidian. Sure, I'm set up fodder at the moment, but I just stand to get the recovery back so I can continue to wall him. But I just wanted to burn some sleep turns so that when I come back in later, I'm not, continuously set up fodder. And here I see Eliguana is here. So I'm like, okay, his Eliguana's immediate damage output is pretty bad because base 80 ranged attack. So I just use this turn to burn my last turn of sleep. He goes for the Magnify and I'm like, okay, I'm at +1 range defense. I can take any hit. And his Eruptodon's at low energy, which is the primary thing Obsidian is here in this battle for, so I'm okay with taking this hit. So I wake up and then I Earthquake to get some decent damage off because I'm at +1 and it is super effective. So there we go. Here I am full on expecting him to just finish me off with a light move. I'm not expecting him to make any kind of read, so I just go immediately into Eclipse because, easy +1 speed. And that he does do. According to him, in the in-game chat, he said that, he's like, wow, my hidden ability Eliguana is finally going to do something after I'd already clicked Luminous Roar. It's like, oh, oops, I goofed. I forgot that they could absorb light moves because most of them are lightning rods. So I'm just sitting here like, oof. And then he isn't hidden ability Eliguana. He tried to bait me. But, I already clicked my move, so I technically wasn't baited. Honestly, I don't know what he was going for here. By trying to throw me off with that information. Anyway, he goes into his Eruptodon, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna Scapegoat to kill off the rest of his energy. because I'm looking at his energy, and here's where I'm actually watching if he's here he goes for the fire breath, and it doesn't take nearly as much energy as I thought, and this right here is when I figured out he wasn't pyro, because like I said earlier, I wasn't actually watching his energy. So I'm like, oh, okay, so I can actually stay in here and eat his hits. I just go for the disperse here. I could have set up another scapegoat like this turn, but I decided to instead just I set up again because his fire breath will pop my sub, but I completely forgot mud spatter existed. I should have set up a sub, but you know, he goes for the mud spatter. Now I'm back to neutral speed, and this particular clip right here is actually trained in bulk. It has no ranged attack investment, but it has just enough speed to outspeed a nimble Eruptodon. However, I forgot to shard my speed. This has 39 speed, so this was this was a speed tie. He went for the magma block to get pull down my energy, but right here is a speed tie, but because I forgot to shard my speed. I have 39 speed, and my TP training is for 40 speed to clips. So my speed is exactly of his, so it's a speed tie and I lose it. I'm like, oh wait, that's not good. So I'm like, well heck, I just have to hope I win this speed tie so I can take him out. Wait, what am I talking about? I have to get some energy back. I meant yeah, I have to risk get my energy back. I'm bad at commentating. So here, I just, I try to get rid of him because he's got no energy himself, but he had just enough to get the magma block off, and that's unfortunate. So he wastes my energy some more. What did I do here? The thing I should have done was rested, but I didn't. I believe I just hit him because I didn't want to risk any more speed ties here. I can't remember if he actually dropped my speed to -1 or if it's just neutral. I don't remember if he hit me with 1 or 2 mud spatters. Either way, doesn't matter. I take him out, so he drops. I believe his Zulong comes in here, and Bulky to Clips actually just shuts down Zulong, at least for a couple switches, because his Thunder Strike does 30-ish% to my particular spread, but I'm just like, he's got a... No, wait, no, I didn't know he had Vesperatu yet. He has a Vesperatu, by the way. So here I just get my Lightning Rod boost. I didn't feel like getting a hidden ability one to deal with Eclipse better, but because my team's alright against Eclipse. Anyway, I go for the Taste because I fully expect him to switch out, and he had no Earth types. So something is getting paralyzed. So easy Tase. So that just makes Shachi's job in the end game easier. So he Ancient Roars out. I honestly would have just hard swapped out. There was no way the Eleguana was going anywhere. Goes into his Dusket, he tases it, so I get the Tase off. I'm like, ooh, wait, this is easy setup fodder. His Harmonize goes off, but I'm an electric type, so I don't get paralyzed. Ooh. So here I go for the Energize. I don't know what I'm looking around for. Oh yeah, I'm considering just switching into the Dusket because that's free. That's free as anything. But I'm like, I'll just get the Eleguana going. So I do my good old Energize. He gets paralyzed. I'm like, ooh, yay, lucky break. Whatever, 25% chance of happening. It's gonna happen a few times. So I go for another Energize because I'm like, he can't touch me. Dark Surge, I shouldn't be able to hurt me because I'm set up. And then he crits. Oh yeah, I love getting crit through my boosts. So I set up another one because no way someone gets 2 in a row. See? Easy read. So now I'm at +3, and I believe I go for the Luster Loot here just to get the health back. Yep, there we go. Above half again, and he's full. No, he went for Final Roost. I think he was expecting me to be offensive variant. I don't really like the offensive variant of Eleguana, because, you know, just play off of his strengths better with the energize. Here he gets fully paralyzed again. I'm like, yay, lucky break. So here I go, I rest because I fully expect him to just final ruse again. And there it is. And what, I go for one more energize just because, just to make sure the Duskit goes down. And at this point I'm like super tanky, so Dark Surge won't do anything to me. And he gets another crit. Come on, man. 2 for 3. He hit 2 out of 3 of those for crits, and I'm just like, oof. Luckily, I had the Luster Loot recovery from earlier, so I still take him down because of the paralysis, keeping him slow enough that I can outspeed him. And just luckily, those crits didn't matter because, well, I survived, didn't I? So here my opponent's thinking about it. He's got, what, 2 Loomians left? And here's the Vesperatu. So I'm just like, okay, this is the freest Eclipse of my life. Don't want to risk. You know, right now I'm playing for a 5-0. I technically didn't have to do, you know, switch out because I just go into Eclipse and win if he knocks me out. And here he makes the Eclipse read, and well, he gets it, and it's just like, oh, he knows how to make plays, actually, even though it didn't really matter because I just go right back into my Eliguana. And here I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to bother switching back out because, well, if he switches again, I just go at this point I just, you know, take him down and then I go into Eclipse and win because like they're both weak to me and I can actually take a hit from the Zulong with Eclipse, although I don't have enough energy. So I'm actually, you know, like I just went for the Luster Loot earlier to cover the Vesperatu coming back out, expecting an Energize, but here I'm just Luster Looting away because like he can't touch me. So at this point, the game is won. He can't beat me. Zulong's 1 hit away from going down. If he switches to Vesperatu, he takes a quad effective move. But yeah, so I just Luster Loot him down one more time. Vesperatu comes out, and I have a Eclipse who's completely immune to it. So that's game. So like I said, this is a whole tournament thing, so I will be posting the next rounds within the following days. You know, I'll post as many as I win, because that's how this works. It's a 16-man tournament, so it's 4 rounds. Round 1, quarterfinal, semifinal, and finals. So, we'll see how far we can get in it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What do I gotta plug before this video ends? Oh, right, I have a Discord now, if you don't already know. Discord's linked in the description. I also have a Twitter. I post about things other than YouTube sometimes on there, so if you want to stalk my life for whatever reason, the Twitter link's there. Gets me more internet points, I guess. Alright, make sure to, if you actually enjoy my videos, make sure you click the like button, because that lets me know, even though I'm pretty sure people like my PvP videos, because that's the main thing they demand out of me. So, yeah. And if you want notified for any more videos, just subscribe and click the notification bell for some reason, because if you're subscribed to someone, you definitely don't want to see more videos from them. YouTube system's weird. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it from me. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a nice day. See ya.